the city in a broke down car. And 4 years, no calls. Now I'm looking pretty in a hotel bar. And I can't stop. No, I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. But that tattoo.
Hi guys, so good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. I am Frostbite, and if you are new here, welcome to my magical world. Today I'm gonna share to you some things that probably can help you. You know, I took a nap like a while ago, and I think it's good, but it's not that good because my auntie like wakes me up like that. But I think I don't know, guys. There you go. So currently it's 4:40 p.m. and yeah, we are going to discuss about um powerful steps for how to get out of a rut and change your life. So probably most of us are, in that position like before. Me, I'm not in that position anymore. I'm thriving. Things are getting better and better in my case, like each and every day. But for other people, let me help you. Okay, so hear this out. um Hear me out. So here are, steps that you can do like slowly for a daily basis, or it's up to you, your timing, guys. First is give yourself permission to change. Okay, how to change your life for better starts with you allowing it to happen. So there's always like that consenting within yourself, within your soul, within your decision, in order to proceed with life overall. If you allow change to absolutely happen in your life, then you must act upon it. This is an obvious one, but a lot of us fight change, even though we say we want it. We hang on a, we hang on a tight as possible to what we know because we fear the fear of the unknown. That's true, right? We are always, a lot of people are there are a lot of people who are living out of fear and just so scared. They are just so scared of what could be, things like that. The act of giving yourself permission to change doesn't mean that you'll lose everything. It only means that you're okay with whatever else wants to come. So this probably mean that you're trusting what is about to come. You are embracing the unknown. So doing this tells your mind that you're committed to the change. This also means the internal conflict your mind has a habit of creating. Your focus is now always on the present moment and the step waiting for you to take. So ask yourself, guys. Not me. Ask yourself, when you're at home, if you happen to find this video, are you ready? Are you really, really ready to embrace, to make changes? It's hard to do changes, guys. I know, I've been there. But there are sacrifices that we need to make here in this world because pain demands to be felt. No, I'm just saying, guys, you have to do sacrifices. That could be a small one, a big one, I don't know. Um, Next is pay attention to the signs of change. Okay? They say every 7 years a change in life happens. Some call it a new life cycle. Some of us feel it and the rest ignore it. So this is why I believe it somehow in astrology, because cycle of life is happening and numbers don't lie, and there is something about the numerology that there is something in there. I probably not I'm not an expert on it, but I know that there's something in there that like a mystery of knowledge. Hmm? Understand? Yeah. But the experience I know that if you pay close attention, you'll usually spot a slight shift when a change cycle starts. So usually when it's time for change, I found that there are always little signs that pop up around what needs to change. The signs of change usually start as a subtle sign, but as you ignore them, they become bigger until it feels like you have to push 10 times harder for the same result. I don't know if you experience this, guys, but have you ever felt that you've been doing something like over and over, and you are not doing actually the necessary changes that you need to do? And then you keep meeting the same people, the same situations from different people. Like it's like different bodies, but the experiences is the same. That is a wake up call. You are doing something wrong. If you wanted to really change, do something about it. I don't know how can you figure out it. Figure out it yourself. You have to know that. You have to realize like that. I've been in there. It's chaotic. So try to do changes. Changes. We need changes in order to evolve and grow in this lifetime in order to make better decisions each and every day, whether it's business, work, love, I don't know, guys, family thing. So, yeah, like that. So, the signs of change are there to help you clarify what you want. So, basically, it's distinguishing, do I want this? Do I not want this thing? So, that's why changes are happening, to figure out what you really, really want, right? Again, from the song of Selena, the heart wants what it wants. Why am I singing? No, just saying, guys, like that. So, the more you know what you don't know, the clearer your preferences are for what you want. So, you have to figure out. You have to have standards, guys. What are you happy with? What will you settle for? Ask yourself, are you gonna be happy with what will you settle for? Whether you stop from high school, are you happy that you're just a high school graduate? Whether you didn't pursue your business because you already failed like 3 times, will you be happy if you didn't pursue that? So ask yourself those questions. If it's worth it, go for it. But if you think there's something more in there and you just need to like push a little bit, right? Go for it. I mean, you know that gut feeling. You know it yourself, guys. You know what you want. You should know what you really, 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 really want. These little signs of change help you to do that, and as you take the chance to clarify what you want, the easier things become. Also, your next step is how to change your life will begin to present themselves to you. You won't have to chase or you will find that it comes in the most natural way possible. Guys, when you really, 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 really want really really know what you want, then you have like a laser focus, and in order to manifest something, there is a laser focus that is happening. That's why sacrifices are being made, right? So um you have to know those things. I have to preach it to myself also. Third, see, important thing, get clear on what you want. This follows on on from point two. See, I haven't read it yet, but I know. The clearer you are about what you want, the quicker the steps to your major life change begin to reveal themselves to you. A majority of us aren't clear about what we want. Even though we think we are, we jump into taking action with half-baked intentions. You know how crazy the world is. Ask someone outside what they want. They don't know. They're co- they're confused. They're uh indecisive of what they want. Ask them. Try. See, that's why you have to be really mindful of what you really really want. because not a lot of people uh knows what they want and how to freaking get it, right? So here's how to tell you if you're clear about what you want. Hmm. How often do you spend time talking about is going wrong, and how often you spend time thinking about what you don't want? Those are like questions, guys. That's not important. So yeah, let we proceed to number 4. Understand that it is a process. It's a process. No change ever happens overnight, and from experience, reinvention tends to flow as one long continuous process. So you can't just have pizza like magic pizza, right? It's being baked, the dough from the dough, and cutting off the pineapple to the pineapple chunks, and the sprinkling of all those delicious thing above the pizza, right? So it's a process, guys. What I'm saying is you can't rush it. If we were going to rush life, we are dead now. We don't rush things. We embrace the uncertainties, the surprises of life, the gift. This is the beautiful life that we have. So this means once you are clear on what you want to see in your life, there is a process that needs to happen before the cycle of that major life change can reach its peak. So it's, that heartbeat, like toot 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 toot, like that, the heart rate, when you know you are still alive, right? So there's a racing of that and going down. So there's a peak. So in order to have like a new cycle, you need to have some changes, right? So you'll find that usually there's a period where you're mucking about and trying to find your bearings. Then in the stage 2, things will start to take shape. You begin to notice the tangible shift. Next is things begin to flow. The third thing, guys, is this is it's important. This is important. Things begin to flow. You know, if you are if you have like if your intentions are right, damn, guys, it will flow like super smoothly. No interruption, no one can stop you. You'll get it. I assure you. Make your intentions right. Try it. Few people around you begin to notice it. Even your whole vibration or frequency will just change. It's just different. Okay? So at the last phase, you are at your destination. See, we all have like a goal. That's why you have to do a goal every day, because we are trying to hit something here in this physical realm. It's 3D. They call this 3D, three-dimensional chuchu. But I'm not like super expert on that. Let's call it the physical world. So that's when a majority of people around you notice the change. That this is what creative process looks like for everything. So there you go. It's a bit long. Let's proceed. Fifth is nobody has to do anything to enable your reinvention. There is a false premise most of us carry around that causes a lot of needless suffering. And that false belief is that for us to be happy or to create change, other people need to take action as well. So you must really pay attention, guys. Other people are not responsible for your feelings, and you aren't responsible for theirs. You are not responsible for their lives, for their feelings. You're not responsible for them, guys. So focus focus on you, on your well-being, your intentions. It must be good. It must be good, okay? Your decision making. So yeah. So I will not read it. That is long. Next is you don't need to have a passion. Let's read it. I don't know. Let's read first before I commented on it. Okay. Most people spend so much time obsessing about their passion. They take themselves out of the game too early because they can't find their passion. But what is passion? I personally think passion is finding things that inspire and intrigue you. Okay, and you'll go further say you can be passionate about anything. So tell yourself, I know this that is kind of like a story. That's I cannot explain that, but it's written there. So I will not explain it. You what do you call this? You judge it yourself. You proceed to number 7, guys. Use engagement and enjoyment as a measuring stick. Okay, money is usually a good measuring stick for progress, but it isn't the only one. Oh, I like that. Following on from point 6 is how engaged are you? Are you enjoying the process? The answers you give to these two questions at any given time will tell you how your reinvention is going. The problem most of us have is that we're always waiting for specific conditions to occur before we give ourselves permission to show up and engage. So, I will not finish that, guys, but I'm gonna say that as you engage, you begin to find ways to enjoy it, and as you enjoy it, the engagement with it increases. So it becomes a loop of engagement and enjoyment, with one feeding the other to create momentum. And when you have momentum, magic happens. Momentum is important, guys. It's a climax. It's ecstasy. Yeah, the momentum. Number 8 is there's a book for every journey you want to take. So that's number 8. I don't know if you heard it. There's a book for every journey you want to take. Every reinvention. Um, I'm just gonna like end this. Remember to get inspired and then take action. It's not enough to only read the book. You must take action. That's the only way you learn from those books. Stick and become habits. So I know that probably are listening to like a lot of motivational speaker, probably movies. So no, here on YouTube, and maybe you're probably watching me for me to inspire you. But remember, guys, that it doesn't come from us. I mean, you gotta do it for yourself. Me, I'm just filming here because I wanted to like leave something important here in this world. I want to be the legacy for my bloodline, starting from me. I had the rough, you know, ancestral bloodline, and they don't get it right. So I will make it right, for my next generation. So I want them to have like a really happy and prosperous life, successful, and uh, before that, I want them to remind that I it started from me. So yeah, guys, like that, guys. So I can make. I've been making a lot of sacrifices. I've been in a lot of troubles like before, unimaginable troubles, guys. So and pain. It's too much. Like I can't say it here because it's too much. So like that, guys. But I'm spreading love nowadays. Get it? This one, this heart. I'm gonna take this heart. That's for you. If you're feeling unloved, you know, when you were born in a family with like lots of siblings, not yeah, lots of siblings. Every one of you seek some attention from your parents, right? So I know not every one of you. get the attention that you need. So gotta learn from it, guys, and we move on with our lives. So know that it's not only happening to you. There are a lot of uh, families that is having like worst problems. So like don't take all the problems in the world. Okay, so i'm I'm explaining this in like a normal way for you to understand, right? So yeah, so I hope you learned something today, and um ask yourself if you really want to change your life. It's not like an overnight, so do not like think about it a lot. Enjoy the process, all of it, the pain, the agony, the success, you know, all of that. Of course, if you are doing something right, you'll get there eventually to your destination. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for helping me make this world a better place for all of us and for the future generation. So please be safe.
You on your shoulder, pull the sheets right off the corner of that mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't